morning again from Phnom Penh. We had the meeting with the Intrepid group leader last night. We had also dinner, and now we are in the hall of the hotel and we are ready to start the tour with Intrepid. Today we're gonna visit the killing fields, the royal palace, and maybe some other things. So yeah, we met also the other people who are in our group. They are very nice and very friendly from different parts of the world. So yeah, let's crack it on. Scudițel from here. I had to change my trousers because they wouldn't let me go into the royal palace. So these are slightly longer.
CA Palace. And tonight, if you'd like to sign up for the boat, dinner, so please sign up.
It's not good. I got allergic, and after I got 4 doses of vaccination, so this is the result. It's happened.
Alright, so the first stop of the day, as I said, it's called Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum. Actually, it's former S21 prison, which was used by the former Khmer regime, which was a very dark and rough one from 1975 till 1979, when was its fall. And this prison actually was built to serve initially as a high school, but then obviously was transformed in a prison by the regime, and here were tortured people and yeah, many other atrocities committed. So we're gonna go to take a look around, and we're gonna see how this place was. It's crazy to think what kind of dark past this country has, and what kind of ideology some people, some leaders they have. Let's go with our tour further on.
And the same question of your and your CIA KGB or
What is funny is that the regime was called Kampuchea Democratic regime. Doesn't look like democracy to me. What was happening here? So this is the look. A wire. You can see barbed wire, razor wire. So this is how the prison cells they look. Let's take a look inside. So this is the original prison cell.
yeah, the cells, the private cell from each prisoner. So one room, it was divided into 10 to 11 private cells. This one is a bit light.
Alright, let's end the tour at this monument, which is in the center of the prison, and it says "Nous n'oublierons jamais le crime commis sur le régime du Kampuchea Democratic," which is meaning that we will never forget the crimes that were committed by the regime Kampuchea Democratic. Hard to forget these kind of things. About 20 minutes drive from Phnom Penh, we arrive at the second stop of the day, which is the killing fields from Cheong EK. As you may know, during the Khmer regime were killed over 3 million people from a population of 8 million, which is a staggering number. And this Cheong EK is one of the most famous killing sites all over Cambodia, and there are supposed to be over 300. They are just hard to imagine. It's a pillow, hard to swallow. If you don't have a guide to guide you around the area here, you can just pay an extra fee when you buy the ticket, and they're gonna give you a audio guide, so then you're gonna be having a better understanding of what was happening here. As well, there is a museum inside, and they play some sort of short movie which is really good made, and yeah, it's gonna make you understand exactly what's happening here. So let's go inside and let's see the field. Most of the victims that were killed on this field, they were brought from Tuol Sleng, the prison that we just got to visit.
All of them, and some are still alive and escaped to Vietnam. Okay? That the request to the Vietnamese. We don't know about the agreement, you know. So that's why I just say that.
What you see here is a mass grave of over 450 victims. I hope you can read here. I have to repeat myself, very, very sad past of this country. Time for lunch. We stop at a little restaurant and I got some traditional Cambodian food, which is called, I think, kok lok. And there is beef. It's sort of like a curry beef with rice, egg on the top, and I had extra some chicken just to have more protein. This was $5.75, and this, I don't know, probably is gonna be about $3. So yeah, total about $9-10 for a meal, which looks very decent and fresh. So let's enjoy, and then we're gonna continue with our tour through Phnom Penh. Okay, so the meal, it's called lok lak, and it's really, really good. So we passed the security to go into Royal Palace. If you come here, make sure you have sort of longer trousers than me, because I have short trousers and I have to pull them down to cover my knees, because these are the rules if you want to come to the palace. And here, this garden is beautiful, very well maintained, obviously. So I guess this is the main palace group. We're gonna go to this building. And this here is the palace, and then behind there further is the residence of the king. The Royal Palace of Cambodia is a complex of buildings which serves as the official royal residence of the King of Cambodia. The palace was constructed between 1866 and 1817 after King Norodom relocated the royal capital from Odong to Phnom Penh. Since 1866, the palace was used by Cambodian monarchs, with a small period of absence when K Rouge came to power. After another full day of exploring Phnom Penh and surroundings and learning more about Cambodia's history, we decided to go also onto a night city tour. And I have to say that beyond tuk-tuks, crazy drivers, motorbikes and fumes, Phnom Penh is truly a vibe. Has lots to offer, lots of things to do and see, and more important, a lot of places to eat or drink. As well, I have to mention again, the people here are lovely, even though it's a capital city. Anyways guys, don't forget, stay safe and travel to discover. I will see you with my next episode when we're gonna make an epic journey from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap.